This is a pre-production sample of the Shark67, which is currently in group buy till August 13 on Keebs Project starting from 430 ringgit. They sent over the pink unit with the PVD badge at the bottom for me to take a look at today. The Shark67 is a 65% layout and the case here is fully CNC aluminum and it's e-coated in this pink color, but different colors will have different processes like anodizing or powder coated. This is the side profile of the keyboard and it does slightly increase in height over here, and I really like the finish. It does feel really nice and it doesn't catch any fingerprints too. There is no logo or branding at the front and it's pretty much the same for the back, but you do get the 2.4 GHz Bluetooth and USB mode toggle here next to the Type-C connection port. On the bottom there is 4 rubber feet on the corners and a PVD badge, which is a really shiny shark logo in the middle. This is a pre-production unit, so it may vary a little bit from the final product, but let me disassemble it so we can take a look inside. The case is held in place with a few screws on the bottom and there's also one here on the top. And with the case open, the plate can come out and the PCB can be disconnected from the daughterboard and battery. Alright, so here are all the things you will get if you plan on getting the Shark67. Here is the bottom part of the case and inside it is the 2000 mAh battery right next to the daughterboard that houses the Type-C port and the toggle switch, which you can see here. Here is the top case and it just has a little divider here for the arrow keys, nothing much here. Next is the PCB and the final version will be hot swap, south facing, has RGB and tri-mode wireless, not like the prototype you see here which is north facing. Here on the back of the PCB are all of the hot swap sockets, and from what I can see they are currently using Cal hot swap sockets for this board. The plate is made out of polycarbonate and it's also very flexible because it has all the flex cuts in here, and as you can see it does flex quite a lot. The stabilizers here are actually not included with the kit, this is just sent over by Keebs Project, but the final version I believe will support screw-in stabilizers and plate mounted stabilizers. On the sides here are the silicone gaskets for the plate and they just slip on and off and they are really soft to provide a softer typing experience. As for the mods for the Shark67, there are 3 included. There's one piece of Poron case foam that goes into the bottom part of the case, one piece of Poron plate foam and one IXPE switch pad foam for the PCB. They have kinda stick together due to the compression in the case, but they are 2 separate pieces. And of course, as usual, you will also be getting other accessories like the 2.4 GHz receiver. So just from this, I can tell that the Shark67 is also pretty simple to build, so if you are a beginner or just started this hobby, you don't have to worry about building this. Okay, let me just quickly build it. So to match the pink theme of the keyboard, Keebs Project has sent over the Strawberry Jelly V5 switches. These are linear switches and they have an actuation force of 45 grams and bottoms out at 52 grams. Has a long spring inside and is overall pretty smooth too out of the box. Oh, and by the way, if you are wondering how the RGB looks like, this is how it is, but keep in mind the final version will be south facing, so the RGB will be on the bottom instead. For the keycaps, here I have the Aifei Tripleshot pin keycaps, and to be honest, it's really good for the price. The ABS keycaps feel pretty great and the legends here are sharp, and the Tripleshot looks awesome for the sub legends. With the pink Shark67 done, here are some awesome B-roll shots before I move on to the sound test. So my honest opinion on the Shark67, it's a pretty good keyboard and it's refreshing to see one without any gimmicks like a knob or a screen. For me it sounds pretty decent, but of course you can customize it to your liking as well. So if you are interested in upgrading or getting a more premium starter keyboard and you are interested in the Shark67, you can check out the group buy by Keebs Project. Links will be in the description below. And thanks to Keebs Project for letting me review the Shark67. And that wraps it up for this video. Leave a like if you liked it, dislike this video if you didn't like it, and remember to subscribe for more videos like this. And for the meantime, you can check out other videos I've done.